AITA for not comforting my friend when he threw up. It was my bestie's 32M birthday recently. And so for his birthday, we had some food and he wanted to get drunk. He had some beatboxes, and then he said he wasn't feeling well. He went to the bathroom, and after a few minutes I went to check on him and he was lying down on the bathroom floor face up. I asked him if he's okay and he said he's okay, just drunk. So I went to get him water, came back and handed him water, and after he drank some, he threw up. I saw it and I instantly went to my room. Personally, I just hate seeing throw up. It grosses me out bad, and the smell. So yeah, I went to my room to just let him do that, and then check on him again after a while. When I went to check on him, he was in his room laying down in bed, and I was like, "What? You're going to bed already?" And he was very upset with me because I left to my room when he was throwing up. I was confused at first, like, why do I have to be there watching you throw up? And he said, well, you could have rubbed my back and comforted me while I was throwing up. Me, personally, I never really cared about anyone comforting me while I threw up. If anything, I feel bad for people to watch me throw up. However, it is a nice thing to do for when people did comfort me during whatever, but I just don't feel bad if nobody did, nor do I feel like it's necessary. I explained to him that, well, it wasn't my instinct to want to stand around and pat his back while he threw up, and how seeing puke grosses me out and stuff. And he started bringing up about how he comforted me when I threw up when we were younger, and that it made him feel disgusting for running from the bathroom so fast. And it's his birthday. I should have tried at least to comfort him on his special day, and it just would be a nice thing to do as a friend for his birthday. I started feeling frustrated because it seemed like he was making it a bigger deal than it needed to be. Thinking back now, perhaps he was just drunk and being sensitive. I'm not sure, but he was moping hard about it and pitying himself about it, saying that my reaction made him feel so gross about himself and stuff. Like, yeah, I understand how it would have been nice to do, but like I said, it wasn't my instinct to hang around the bathroom while he pukes and rub his back, and it was making me feel like I'm a bad friend to not have done so, and guilt-tripping me when, personally, I don't think it should have been a big deal to ruin the rest of the night over. I tried to apologize and explain a little more, but he was still being very mopey and depressed to the point that it was making the hangout awkward and uncomfortable. I started getting more frustrated about it because he was still stuck about it, and we eventually went to bed.